Well, I have a little problem here. Well, weld broke right here on the cast steel. Heard a loud pop, and then someone noticed this. I don't think there's tons of penetration in there, or it looks like the cast broke. Anyway, we're gonna try to limp back to camp, see what happens.
You want me to follow you?
So I'm addressing the crack I had with this arm. As you can see, there's quite a big ravine in there that separated the weld. You see this weld here. Looks like there wasn't enough penetration on the weld, so it cracked. I don't know that it was necessarily a heating issue, but an actual penetration of the weld issue. But with this ravine in there, I should be able to fill it in pretty well. I was able to cut this off with the angle grinder in one piece. Also, I noticed that it cracked, started to crack a little bit around here, and then the top. So what I'm doing is, you see here, what I'm doing is grinding this down, and then I'll heat it up. And I'm gonna throw it in some coals in the barbecue grill, and then I'm gonna fill it in, clean it all up, fill it in, and then let it cool in the coals in the barbecue grill and let it go for a while. Keep adding some wood and stuff. That should allow it to cool and not crack. Alright, so got my trusty infrared thermometer here. I've been heating this knuckle in here for an hour or so, a couple hours. And as you can see, 612 degrees there. This is where I'm actually going to be welding. It is 600, 591, just depends on where you hit it. So it is nice and hot. And I attach this chain to grab it with my gloves, and then I'm going to start welding. Not fun part, but this is an easy way to heat up your knuckle, so you can weld the steel to the cast. So once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and put it back in here and slowly add charcoal and or wood, and just let it slowly cool down. Alright, we just stuck this thing back on the grill. It is hot. So we are about 450. So it stayed nice and warm. I'm going to go ahead and let this stay in there. I'm going to monitor it the rest of the day. And just keeps putting some charcoal in there, keeping it hot. Hopefully around that 400 degrees, 450. Then we'll go from there and see what happens. That should allow it to cool slowly, and then we'll just leave it overnight. Alright, so I forgot to get footage of the knuckle after I welded it, but it is all assembled again. And you'll see there is a ton of weld on here. I did 3 passes, a root pass to join that channel that was in there, that ravine, the gap, and then a couple of side passes on that, and I think actually even maybe another pass on top of that, I don't remember. But you can see there's a lot of weld on there, and kind of hard to see over here, but you know, I was able to repair everything that needed to be repaired. Took a little bit of patience, but I didn't see any cracks. Everything seems to be good. Notice a loose brake bolt back there. I didn't tighten up, so I'll have to do that. But all in all, the repair went pretty smooth, and I'm back on the trail. Well, thanks for watching this knuckle repair video. I hope you got some knowledge out of it. Make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps me and helps the channel grow. Stay tuned. We do have a trip to Utah. We're going to Sand Hollow, and I'll be filming all of that footage. Stay safe, and hope to see you on the trail.